guys, welcome back to my channel, Stylish Hidden Treasures. My name is Mary and I'm a full-time reseller on both eBay and Poshmark. Today I'm bringing you a different mystery unboxing. This is from America's Thrift Supply. So this was located in Birmingham, Alabama. I have never used them before. This is an online, kind of like an online thrift store where you can get curated boxes, which is kind of what I received, or you can get big bales of clothing or whatever it is that you're purchasing from them. So there's a couple different ways you can get the amount of things that they offer. They have women's clothing, they have Coach bag mystery boxes, they have band tees. This one is the Converse, the 10 pairs of Converse. And then there's like a bunch of other different types of categories that you can purchase from. So I'll definitely put that up in the corner so you can kind of get an idea of what they have to offer. Now, I have never used them before. I have seen some videos where people got some decent things and then some other videos where it was really bad. So I figured when they sent me a coupon for 15% off, why not try it? Because the cost of goods is reasonable and I'm not in that much. So this particular box is the 10 pairs of Converse for $34.99, I believe. I had a 15% off coupon, which brought it down under $30. So the cost of good is like around, I think, $2.90. So, you know, under $3 per pair of shoes. Now, Converse don't sell for a whole lot, but sometimes if you get some really nice patterns or good styles, they can do pretty good on the reselling market. I just sold a couple pairs of my daughter's Converse on Poshmark, and I still got $20–25 for them. So, and that's being used. So there is definitely a chance for profit with the, you know, Converse shoes in general. So I'm hoping that there's at least a couple pairs of shoes in here that will at least pay back what I paid for the box. And then if there's some sizes that, you know, that either I can wear or my daughter can wear, then we'll definitely keep them. So this is the size of the box and it's pretty good weight. And then on the side here, it says Converse. So let's go ahead and open it up and hope that we got a good box. Like I said, this is the first time purchasing from them. This took about a week to get here, which is understandable considering I'm in Indiana and Alabama's a little ways from me. So not too bad as far as shipping. I can't remember what I actually paid for shipping, but I believe it was around $10. All right, so very first thing is our sheet, and it says this is called the Converse Repurpose Box, 10 pairs of shoes. So subtotal was $29.74 because I had the coupon, and then the shipping was $10. So here we go, guys. Now, if they're dingy and if they're a little dirty, that's not the end of the world because you can simply soak them in OxyClean. You can, you know, kind of scrub them a little bit with detergent. So it's not the end of the world if they're kind of dirty when they're coming out. I'm not expecting these to be brand new. But if they're heavily damaged and have tears and holes, there's really nothing I can do with that. So let's hope that's not the case. I'm going to stand up for a minute so you can see first glance. And they look pretty worn. So I don't know. All right, so very first pair looks like it's maybe a little girl's size, maybe. And they are definitely discolored. But I think I could maybe save this. Now, one of the very first videos I made on my YouTube channel was how to clean stinky sneakers and or tennis shoes. We call them usually tennis shoes here in Indiana. But there's a lot of good helpful tips on that video, from what you can use and materials you can use around the house that can get these looking literally back to new. So here is the first pair, which, I mean, they're cute. They almost have like a perforated design. There is some scuffing up at the toes, but that can come out with magic eraser. The bottoms look pretty good. These are a 1.5. So these can definitely sell. They just need a little cleanup. The insides, a little bit discolored, but not horrible. And then the shoestrings can be saved, which is good. And they have kind of a blue, glittery, sparkly type of design to them. So these can sell. They need a little bit of cleanup. And then just about every Converse is worn in the back. So I'm not surprised on that one. So very first pair. Wow, these are dirty. So next pair, once again, and as a reseller, you have to be able to look past flaws, right? Because we can see value in things that other people don't see value in, and that's why they donate them. And then we'll swoop them up, fix them up, sell them, and get a profit. So that's kind of what I'm doing. However, I'm also being realistic that these, I don't think they should have put in the box. These are like a pink color. They definitely look like they have just came out of the mud. Matter of fact, the mud is still all on there. But guys, in all actuality, they can be saved. They can be cleaned. This whole box is probably gonna have to have just a cleaning day, if nothing but cleaning Converse. So these can be cleaned, but they're just simply really dirty, like really dirty. The mud is still very evident. On eBay, if we would sell, or if we would send some shoes like this with all the mud on the bottom like this, we would immediately get a return. So I'm a little surprised they sent them in this condition, but it does say repurpose, right? So can't be too upset. Can they be saved? They can with cleaning. So that's pair number 2. All right, pair number 3. Here's a pair of kind of high tops. These two need some cleaning, but these are in a little bit better of condition. Magic eraser is going to get the scuffing off. These are kind of a classic style, which these will probably sell pretty quickly. The bottoms are in really good condition, and then the backs are not too bad at all. This is a size 2. So far I got a lot of small sizes, kid sizes, youth sizes, I should say. But once again, and even the logo and stuff is on there, which is good, so it's not rubbed off. These need some cleaning, but these are in a little bit better shape than the other two. So next is a little kids pair. These are actually quite adorable. So these must have been on their sales floor because they had a $5 ticket on. But I like the style. It's kind of like a metallic, almost like a mermaid scale type of print. Here is the bottom and the back. And these are a size 7. So little toddlers. However, they're cute and I think they'll sell. So next we have a pair, which, whew, there's going to be a lot of cleanup on this one. So these are leather, which is great. These, the Sherpa is really, really, really worn. But I think I can save it. So what I'm going to do is just take a brush, scrub it real good. And that's another thing. If you saw that video, I also had how to clean Uggs. And so one of the things with Ugg boots, especially with the sheepskin inside, is it gets kind of matty and dirty like this. And there's definitely a technique to use with that. And then I also have the Ugg cleaner set. So I can use that on this for that and get it back in shape. I think once this is back in shape and everything is clean, the leather itself is actually in good condition. This is rough, but I think we can definitely save this. And these being leather will probably get us a decent amount of money. So once again, there's dirt on the inside. There is matted dirt on that, which is kind of gross. But I can soak all of these and get them clean and leave them out to air dry. So they can be saved. All right, so next is a pair of red. These are probably in maybe the best condition so far. And I think these are my daughter's size, so she may grab these. Nope, they're not. These are a women's 6 or a men's 4. And these are a red Converse. These are actually in pretty good condition, but they still need a little cleanup. And then there's the back and then the bottoms. Yeah, the inside and stuff. So these need minimal cleanup, which is great. And they're, once again, a classic style that will definitely sell. All right, so next is a pair of blue. And these have a whole lot of dirt, and I hope that's not dog poo on it, but it looks like it. So here's a pair of blue Converse. These are a women's 9. And they're like, you know, like a, well, between a purplish blue maybe. So there's how they look. Here's the, see all the dirt and stuff on the bottom. There's that. And I get it. They're repurposed. They're pre-owned. But I don't know, y'all. I just feel like some things, common courtesy, like you shouldn't send things with chunks and more chunks of dirt on them. Or is it just me? Am I looking at it wrong? I just feel like that's just rude. I don't know. So anyway, here's the shoes. Once again, they can be cleaned up. They can sell. Then we have these, which these are going to have to be donated because, let me show y'all. Now, them being white, they can be soaked in bleach and bring them pretty much back to life. But these shoes right here, see that big old area right there? And then I think there's another area. Oh, and then it's cracked right there. This is not really worth selling in my opinion. These are a size, what are these? These are size 8. So I thought even if maybe my daughter wanted them, but they're not even, and they're all worn up here. These are not, these are definitely going to be redonated. Put these over here. Then we have a pair of grayish, I guess you want to call it. These are a size 4. I guess at one point they were selling them for $3. They left the tag on there. These can be soaked. These can be sold, but these are kind of, what's the word I want to use? They're kind of boring. I don't know. So they can be saved. They have the real thick tongue on these. The bottoms look decent. There's the back. These I don't think are going to get as much because there's really nothing exciting going for them. So next we have a pair of little kids Converse. These are a size 7. These are in decent shape. These two will need a little bit of cleaning, but not too bad. They're just a little pair of black Converse. All of these Converse are very, very worn, like very worn. So it will be kind of hard to get much for them, but I'll definitely make my money back. I do believe that. So then we have another pair of white, but these are very worn. I don't even know if these would be worth selling, honestly, because there is so, well, first off, I only have one shoelace. So, and then of the shoelace that's in this one, as you can see, it is heavily, heavily stained. Yeah, I think this one's going in the trash, unfortunately. And you know, I could get brand new shoelaces like at the Dollar Tree or something if it was that deep, but you see even the logo's worn off, so it's not really worth it. So I'm going to redonate those. Whew, these are rough. These are real rough. So here's a blue pair. And once again, these are so worn. This is not worth the trouble to clean them. And that's something you got to consider too. Like when you go to the bins or yard sales and you pick up things with a purpose to resell and make profit, if it takes you so long just to clean them and get them ready, then you got to kind of factor that into the price. Like, is it really worth $15, $20 now if you spent 2 hours to clean them? This would take a whole army to clean, and it still wouldn't be worth maybe more than 10 bucks. So these were a size 11. So I got a lot of kids sizes or youth sizes. So these I'm going to definitely donate. These for sure I'm going to donate. And these, they didn't even send a shoelace with it, which really. Okay. So 3 we're going to donate, and then we're going to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they sent me 12. They sent me 2 extra, but then the ones they sent me are going to help with the profit because, you know, they're kind of rough. So we're getting rid of 3, and then we're keeping, what did I say, 8? 9. So we're all in at around 20, what did I say, $29 or something around there. So we're under 30. Cost of good is like about $3 per piece. And then of course we have cleanup to do too. So when you factor in all of that, was this box really worth it? Probably not. I can pick up Converse at the bins all day long. And with the bins that I use, the cost of good, or excuse me, the price per pound is $1.89, I believe, per pound. So I could get a pound of Converse for that, which is probably 2 or 3 of these little bitty baby sizes, maybe is a pound, maybe a little bit over or so. So when you factor that, it doesn't really seem worth it for this box, even with the coupon. So would I ever purchase this box again? Absolutely not. Now, is there some other boxes from American Thrift Supply that are awesome? Maybe so. If you guys have used them before, definitely let me know. Drop in the comments what box you got, and if it was fabulous, please let me know. I remember seeing a YouTube video, I think it was Amanda Pruitt. She had a video of a Lily Pulitzer. I'm pretty sure that was where she bought that box from, because they have those boxes there too. And it was horrible for her, you know, as far as what they sent her. And that box is like 50 bucks. So, I don't know, y'all. I think the quality control in that department needs to kind of step their game up, because some of these shoes, especially with all the dirt on them, is really not worth sending to a customer, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. So I thank you guys for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. I do a lot of different mystery unboxes. I have 2 of the fun boxes that I posted this last week. And then I had the 100-pound children's mystery box from ThredUp, which was pretty good. And then I have a couple Goodwill Bins thrift videos that I'll be putting up here shortly as well, which I got some really good stuff in those boxes. So definitely let me know what you guys think on this box. Let me know if you think that maybe I just got a dud, that usually these boxes are great. And then that way I'll know if I should, you know, try to purchase it again, but I'm pretty sure I will not. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.